Hey, Juju Check-in. Today I wanted to talk about something different that I think is a lot more controversial than people are making out to be, and it's modders. Now, before the console people are excited that I'm putting down modders right now, hear me out and then tell me if I'm putting it down for all the reasons that you think I'm putting it down. And this, I really don't think that this is too bad of a controversial topic, but it just shows how lazy devs are getting. And I'm gonna make another video later about $60 games and why I think that's too much, even 50 buck games. But anyways, on to this topic. So, modders. Modders, they can fix shitty PC ports. If you play games like Final Fantasy 13 or Dark Souls and probably a bunch of other PC games that have been released this year or last year, people, PC gamers individually, realize that hey, these are really shitty ports, and we need to have our we need to have our graphical settings, 1080p at a norm, and 60 frames. 1080p, 60 frames, and graphic settings are, and field of view and first-person shooters and other games like that. Those need to be absolutely necessary to even be considered a good PC port. Final Fantasy 13 didn't have it, and Dark Souls didn't have it. Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die edition. So that being said, PC gamers have relied on modders, and I'm sure that developers are being lazy with their ports on purpose now, because why would they put in the extra manpower when the mod community is already so friendly and so powerful? Sure, we can talk to the devs and say, hey, you guys gave us a shitty PC port, at least update it. But I'm sure that these devs and their whole marketing team and social team, they realize that modders again and again and again are making mods that'll fix the game. Look at the Watch Dogs mod. Look at the Final Fantasy 13 mod. Look at the Dark Souls mod. Dark Souls on PC at 1080p at 60 frames per second is a different game than Dark Souls without mods. It's the same thing about Final Fantasy 13 on PC. Final Fantasy 13 PC, like the vanilla version of the game, 60 frames per second. Actually, I don't know. I just went straight to the mod, but I think it's 720 60 frames per second. And then with the mod, you have actual graphical settings like anti-aliasing, motion blur, distortion, all that stuff. You have 1080p and a solid 60 frames, and I think I already said that. But you guys get the point. It's just I feel like modders, unless it's in a good PC port that just makes the game more fun, I kind of feel like it's a little counterintuitive, you know? It's just it shows how lazy the developers can get just because they know that their fan base is already there to fix the game. And sure, that's saving them money, but that's going to give them a bad rep, because sure, people love the game, but they don't want to take time out of their day to fix your game. The only reason they will take time out of their day to fix your game is because they know that that game is good enough to actually get mods so people can actually enjoy it. Honestly, you're just a straight up dick if you're just going to fucking shit on the PC community, because at the end of the day, if you piss off the PC community, it's really bad, because PC is the best hardware, software sales too, and the most Steam users origin you play across PSN, Xbox, the Wii or Nintendo network, and it's just you can't really compete with them because PC is just such a big conglomerate in the gaming market now. But those are my thoughts. Honestly, I think modders should obviously get the job of some of these devs just because of how lazy they've been. But realistically, I'm just a small YouTuber. I haven't seen any big YouTubers talk about the counterintuitive effect of mods, especially in bad PC ports. And overall, I hope that maybe some developers listen to this video and they're like, oh, okay, well, since they do the most numbers and we'll get the most money out of them, why don't we focus on a good PC port so we can get good reviews in our game so that it'll sell more. Big YouTubers will talk about it for free probably, because if you find a good game you like, you're going to make a thoughts video, and that'll influence a couple 100,000 people or a couple thousand people to just buy the game. But like I said, I'm a small YouTuber and I don't talk to that many people on a daily basis. So anyways, that's about it. You should check it out. Tell me what you guys think about this whole counterintuitive mods thing, if it's as controversial as I'm making it out to be, or if it's not a problem just having to mod your game and put an extra effort just to make sure the game is playable. That's about it. You should check it out. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and leave a comment on your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.